There's a opponent with swing red tight.
You gotta hit the red. Oh yeah, you got it, right?
Looks like Charles has the puck in the corner. That's the bloke for Teddy. Teddy takes a hit. Out of his zone. Oh, stolen by number 11, Hopkins. That goes wide. Let's go. Up front. Swing puck threatens to clear the zone. Nice job keeping it in by Herbie. And the puck travels down the ice. Referee's waving off icing. There's an opportunity for Hopkins. Centering pass. After the play. D to D. Oh. Kept in by Beckett. This is shot goes wide. The Hopkins players collide. Spring Lake Park with a 3-on-1. Good stop by Hopkins. There's no lead pass. Offside, barely.
Centering pass, score! Number 86, Evan from, I think it was from number 9, Jack. Ooh, tackled up front. Brooks gets the puck. Vernon's got it. Got a potential 3-on-1 lead pass to Jack. Jack over to Evan. Centering. Tipped. Spring Lake Park takes it away. Pass over to Evan. Got a man open. Dumps it in for a line change. Ooh, free puck out front. Will tries to jam it home. Harrison knocks it in. Scores 2-0 on a rebound goal from number 11 after Will took a shot at it and the goalie failed to secure the rebound. There's Harrison with a lead pass, intercepted by Spring Lake Park. Oh, and a lead pass. Might have been offside, it's pretty close. Herbie, puck jumps over his stick. Good effort by number 11. Puck went wide. Free puck out front for Teddy. Couldn't get a shot away. Spring Lake Park with a lead pass. Offsides Hopkins. Get my earbuds to work. Any technical difficulties. Is there a way to get rid of it? Offsides. Face-off won by Hopkins, dumped into the zone. Spring Lake Park intercepts the puck, pushes it out. Neutral zone battle. Spring Lake Park gets the puck. Taken away by Noah. He's got Beckett. Keep it in, keep it in. Kept in by Jonah, dumps it in. Battle in the corner, pass out front to Noah. Rebound, another goal. That one was Beckett. Unassisted. Might have been assisted by Noah. Oh, Evan gets a break. Passes over to the side to Vernon. Puck behind the net. Spring Lake Park grabs it. Intercepted by Jack. Lead pass over to Evan. Intercepted by Spring Lake Park. Spring Lake Park now with an odd man rush. Centering pass. Intercepted by Charles. Evan and Jack stay on sides. Centering pass out to Evan. Wasn't ready for it. Vernon now in the corner. Spring Lake Park looks tired. Pass intercepted by Vincent, and that looks like it stayed on sides. Two Minnick brothers out there. Centering pass. Jack keeps it in. Lets her rip. Saved by Spring Lake Park. Face off in the Spring Lake Park zone. Face off, won by Hopkins, out to the point. Oh, Harrison gets a gift. Scores, number 11, second goal of the game. The Spring Lake Park defensive player fell down and Harrison was left all alone in the slot with a free puck. Oh. I keep tripping over this thing. Oh, chance for Spring. All right, sorry about that. Technical difficulties. Puck's in the corner. Score is still, I believe, 3-0, maybe 4-0. Not really keeping score here today. Out into the neutral zone. Spring Lake Park. Might be too many men on Hopkins. They got away with one there, I think. And trying to get into the offensive zone. They dump it in. Puck goes into the corner. Spring Lake Park player has it. Nolan is on the puck, intercepts a nice block. Beckett fighting for the puck. Nolan pokes at it. Goalie stabs it away. Uh-oh, here goes Spring Lake Park. And taken down, no penalty called. Puck in the offense, I'd make that the defensive zone for Hopkins. Oh, with a nice play to get it ahead to Nolan. Centered up front, nobody home. Beckett's on it. Passes back to Charles. Charles quickly dumps it back into Beckett. Beckett's got 97 behind the net. That's Noah. Centering pass. Charles keeps it in. Long shot from the point. Rebound. Nothing there. Nolan makes one nice move, forces it to the net. Beckett with a nice rebound and hits the side of the net. Spring Lake Park comes away with a puck. Lead pass off a skate out to Reese. Reese dumps it in. It's free in the neutral zone. This group looks a little tired. They probably need a switch. Spring Lake Park with a long shot. Zach with a save. Jack kicks it out of the zone. Noah with an odd man rush. He's got nobody with him. He's all alone. He goes to the backhand side. Save Spring Lake Park. Spring Lake Park trying to drive out of the zone. Spins. Reese makes a move for it. Jack takes a stab at it. Jack comes away with it. He's got help. Oh, fancy move. Does it go in? I think it does. Who scored that? Jack got that one? Everybody takes a knee as the goalie for Spring Lake Park is recovering from that scrum in front of the net. Appears to be all right.
What's up?
doing?
Hey man, how are you?
See ya. Good to see ya.
This one's going pretty well, it seems like.
Yeah, they got a commanding lead. Puck goes into the Hopkins end. Battle for it in the corner. Hopkins comes away with it, pushing it up the sides. Evan comes away with it now. Lead pass to Vernon. Vernon on a breakaway. Saved by Spring Lake Park. Battle behind the net. Evan comes away with the puck. Backhand centering attempt. Nelson takes it. Scary pass across the middle. Vernon comes away with the puck. Stays on the forehand. Now Jack with the puck. Drops to Evan. Evan tries a difficult angle. Vernon falls down. Evan with the puck. Passes to Jack. Jack fires a wrist shot. Save Spring Lake Park. Loose puck. And Spring Lake Park gets it out of the zone. Pretty desperate for a change here. Uh-oh, Spring Lake Park comes away with it. And Jonah gets away. Now we got a 2-on-1 with Hopkins. Might have been offsides. Oh, save. Oh, puck's loose. Puck's loose. 21 seconds in the period. This might be it since it's running time. Nice save by Spring Lake Park goalie.
Off now. Let's just see if we can get rid of that sideline.
All right, second period action. Spring Lake Park dumps it into the Hopkins zone. Hopkins comes away with it in the neutral zone. Will's got the puck. He's got Teddy. A couple of defenders coming in. Harrison stabs at it. Comes out of the zone. Hopkins clears. Dump it in, dump it in, dump it in. A couple players down on the ice. Spring Lake Park recovers behind the net. Number 11 with a shot. Goes wide. Spring Lake Park comes away with it. Races up the side. Stays on side. Spring Lake Park gets a gift. Steals it. Oh, Zach goes down. I don't think it would have gone in. He shoved his pad out at it. Herbie now forces the puck out of the zone. Spring Lake Park trying to mount an attack here. They've got to stay on sides. They are. Will comes away with the puck momentarily. Frees it up to Harrison, who gives it a backhand shove. Uh-oh. Spring Lake Park with an opportunity, but couldn't make anything of it. Now they got a chance here. They got a guy out front. Free puck goes into the corner. Herbie's after it. Getting a little bit physical. Here comes Spring Lake Park with a shot. Save Zach. Good save by Zach. Probably the best opportunity that Spring Lake Park has had. We'll have a face-off in the Hopkins zone. Free puck in the slot. Hopkins comes away with it with some speed. That looks like Noah. Noah with a shot. Rebound. Gets his own rebound. Centering attempt. Oh, trip. Beckett got taken down. No call. Noah grabs it on the backhand. Puck goes into the corner. Spring Lake Park behind the net now. Tries to clear it. Beckett grabs it on the backhand. Now the forehand. And the puck comes out of the zone. Grabbed by Reese. Reese hands it over to Jonah. Jonah in through the neutral zone. Looks like Nolan. Nolan barely onside. Dumps it in. Beckett grabs it around behind the net. And puck comes away to Noah with a goal. Noah from Nolan, I think.
Is that 97 scoring?
Yeah, Noah. Face-off won by Hopkins. Puck deep now on the Hopkins end. Vincent comes away with it. Tries to get it up to his winger, Jack. Battling for it. Puck squirts out in front of the net. Zach goes down to try and cover, but it's still free. Spring Lake Park now in the corner. Feeds it out to the slot. Nobody home. Spring Lake Park player went down. That's going to be offside. And there is a whistle for offsides. Got Vernon and Evan out there. Can't see who the other winger is. Looks like it might be Will. No, that's Jack. Jack drives the puck up the boards. Evan fighting for it on the side. Jack comes away with it. Slithers the puck out to Vernon. Couldn't come away with it. Brooks now keeps it in. Vernon with a puck on the backhand, shovels it over to Will. Will in the corner, passes back to Vincent. Vincent dumps it in. Vincent, another nice stop, trying to make space. Hands it over to Brooks. Brooks skates it up the boards with a shot. Saves Spring Lake Park. Some good pressure from Hopkins. Switching it up now, there'll be a face-off in the offensive zone for Hopkins. Will takes the draw. Puck bleeds into the corner. Spring Lake Park fights for it. Two Hopkins players battling for it. Teddy comes away with it. Teddy tries to feed it out front. Charles now from the point. Squirts it in. Rebound. Teddy skates around the net. Runs into traffic. Puck comes away to Harrison. Harrison takes a look. Passes out front. Intercepted by Spring Lake Park. Lead pass by Spring Lake Park. Oh, comes out of the zone. Will now with the puck. Stays on sides. Taken down by number 19 at Spring Lake Park. Number 5 now for Spring Lake Park comes away with it, passes out. They got a 2-on-4 tough here with the backhand. And puck squirts out to Will. 3-on-2, although Harrison skates to the bench. Puck in the corner now with Will. Teddy and Nolan fighting for it. Nolan comes away with it momentarily. Puck squirts out of the zone to Reese. Reese looks to his opposite defensive player, Charles. Charles catches the pass. Charles mishandles it, gives it back to Reese. Reese. Ringside pass to Beckett. Beckett's got room here to skate. Beckett on the forehand. And I think that was a save by the goalie. Good offensive charge by Hopkins. Or maybe a goal. Was that a goal? Must have been a goal because they're at center ice. We'll call it a goal by Beckett, number 21. Didn't celebrate like he scored a goal. Beckett, Noah, and Nolan on this line. Nolan comes away with it. He's got speed. Forces the puck onto the backhand. Backhand shot. Saved by Spring Lake Park. Spring Lake Park comes away with it. Makes a prayer. Looks like Hopkins just changed goalies. Maybe that might have been Louis in the net to start. Now we got Zach in. Comes to the D. Jonah on the backhand. Squirts the puck out front. Nobody there. Noah takes a stab at it. Spring Lake Park grabs a loose puck in the corner. Tries to get it out of the zone. Kept in by Nolan. Oh, took his eye off it for just a second. Rebound. Nobody home. Spring Lake Park desperately tries to get the puck out. Kept in by Brooks. Misplayed it a little bit, like tangled up in his feet. Now Spring Lake Park comes away with it. And unfortunately for them, they couldn't get past back-checking Hopkins. Puck squirts out of the zone. Tight turn by Spring Lake Park, shoves it in. Looks like it was way offsides there. Eight minutes to go in the second period. Still no goals for Spring Lake Park. Hopkins, 6 or 7 goals for Hopkins. Face off. Taken over by Spring Lake Park. Forces it up into the neutral zone. Newman collects the puck. Free puck by Vernon. Vernon carries it in. A couple players go down. Centering pass. Got tangled up in traffic and ended up on the net. Goalie saved it. Spring Lake Park coming ahead, 1-on-3. Nice steal by Vincent. Vincent shoves the puck up to Evan. Evan comes after it, and Spring Lake Park with a prayer to send it out of the zone. Intercepted by Charles. Charles's pass is taken by Spring Lake Park. And here comes Herbie. No, make that Evan. Puck gets stuck in his skates. Might be offsides here. No, they made it. Close play at the blue line with Spring Lake Park now looking a little bit on the heels as Vernon comes into the corner. Spring Lake Park comes away with it. Another prayer to try and get out of the zone, intercepted by Vincent. Jack with a wrist shot, top of the circle. Spring Lake Park with a puck. They finally get it out of the zone to Charles. Charles takes a breath. Thinks Vincent's going the other way. Puck ends up in Spring Lake Park's lap. Scramble for it in the neutral zone. And Teddy comes away with it with a black helmet. And a bit of a scramble here in front of the net. Spring Lake Park heads up to their winger. And who's got it? Reese comes away with the puck. Pass back to Jonah. Jonah up to Harrison. Harrison makes a move. Falls down. Jonah comes away with it. Jonah's got speed on his backhand. Cuts back. Hands it over to Will. Will with a backhand shot. Saves Spring Lake Park. Another clearing pass kept in momentarily. Ooh, dangerous play for Hopkins. Goalie for Spring Lake Park is down. Defenseman picks it up, shoves the puck up the boards. Reese grabs it. Spring Lake Park now with a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Lead pass. Easily intercepted by Jonah, who gets tripped. Penalty maybe coming here, or perhaps a hand pass. A little over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Beckett taking the face-off in the defensive zone. Tries to clear. Puck taken now by Noah. Noah's got a 2-on-1. Hands it over to Nolan. Nolan makes a move. Backhand save. Rebound. They're fighting for it. Looks like the goalie's got it pinned up against the post. Nice little 2-on-1 play by those two forwards. Face-off now in the offensive zone. Looks like Spring Lake Park with too many guys. They're taking one off the ice. Beckett with the face-off. Spring Lake Park takes over. Spring Lake Park on the backhand. Runs into some traffic. Hopkins player comes away with it. Nolan, he's got Noah. Oh, puck gets away from Nolan. Centering pass out front. Spring Lake Park just with a desperate move here. They got lucky. They got lucky with a breakaway. Not sure how that happened. Shot goes wide. Zach with the sprawling pads. I don't think it would have been on net. Noah comes away with it. Spring Lake Park might be able to keep it in. They do. Dumps it in. Vincent with the puck. Backhand up to Nolan. Nolan gets pinched. Vincent and Nolan fighting for it in the corner. And puck comes away to Noah. Noah just dumps it right back into the scrum. Now, who's this coming away with it? Looks like Noah. Noah's got speed. He's got a man out front. Passes over to Beckett. Oh, nice save by Spring Lake Park. Puck goes into the corner. Kept in by Herbie. Herbie fighting for it. Stays in. Beckett comes away with it. Beckett on the forehand now. He's got the corner. Must have hit pipe, didn't go in. And now Herbie with it, winds up for a slap shot, gets tipped. Puck behind the net. Jack comes away with it. Jack with speed, rounding the corner. Gets taken off the puck by Spring Lake Park. Now we got a 3-on-1. They're gonna be way off sides though. Way off sides. Referee S was out of position. And now Vernon comes away. Oh, Vernon's got her wheels. Coming away with it. Dishes the puck off. And rebound goal in the back of the net. I think that was Evan. Yeah, it looks like all three forwards got in on that one. Vernon, Jack, and Evan with another goal for Hopkins. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Face-off by Evan. Vernon on the left wing. Spring Lake Park comes away with it. Spring Lake Park falls down and Jack gets it on the backhand. Now he's was offsides, just barely. Evan was just barely ahead. Let's see if they switch him up. Looks like we're going to get a fresh group of skaters here for Hopkins. Spring Lake Park looks a little outmanned. If you look at their bench, they've only got maybe 2 full lines plus a goalie. Spring Lake Park now coming away with it into the Hopkins end. Puck goes into the side of the defensive end. Spring Lake Park, here's the scoring opportunity. Saved by Zach. Good save by Zach, right in the chest pad. Teddy now skating up through the neutral zone. He's tangled up with a Spring Lake Park player. Spring Lake Park intercepts. They got numbers if they hurry. And Spring Lake Park, with a desperate attempt to get one past Zach, goes wide. Puck on the boards. Hopkins tries to clear. And number 11, Harrison, goes down. Then Will tried to grab it. Got away from him. Spring Lake Park comes away with it now. And Will with a nice steal. But he doesn't have the speed carrying in to move. Oh, the puck is just stuck in his feet. Puck squeaks out in front of the slot. Harrison on the backhand tries to switch to the forehand. And Jonah pokes at it. That's offside by Hopkins. And no whistle. The Spring Lake Park player comes away with it behind the net. And a nice little move, but time expires in the second period. Starting the third period, Hopkins with a shutout against Spring Lake Park. Looks like Beckett's taking the draw with Nolan on the right wing and Noah on the left wing. Noah comes away with the puck. He's got, shoots it high. Saved by Spring Lake Park. Took a nice look at the net, spotted his opening, just couldn't put it above the goalie's shoulder. Puck squirts over to Beckett. Beckett now strong on his feet. Sharp turn, passes back to Herbie. Charles to Beckett. Beckett now whips a shot, hits the side of the net. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone, and Hopkins is going to switch it up, get some fresh legs out there. Should have an advantage in this period because we've got more bodies. Spring Lake Park struggling with fewer skaters today. I imagine this period we'll see some more scoring opportunities for Hopkins. Out there now at D, we've got Reese against the boards, Jonah at the point, Vernon, Evan. Vernon gets it temporarily. Ooh, it's a bad break there for Hopkins. Comes away. Jonas wisely shoots it up into the neutral zone, and Jack punches it in. Now Spring Lake Park behind the net. Tries to get it out to their winger. Taken in the backhand by Reese. Reese, tough. Keeps it in. Oh, puck squirts to Evan. Evan with a good shot. Just went a little bit wide. Nelson keeps it in. Jack now over to Evan. Evan back to Jack. Loose puck in front of the net. And Jack now with it. Over to Vernon. Passes out front. Spring Lake Park intercepts. Can they keep it in? They do. And Evan on 1 foot dumps it in. Could have been a good opportunity to change, but all 5 skaters stay out there. Vernon with a backhand, and there's a goal by Evan. Assisted by Vernon. And I'm not sure if Jack got an assist on that one as well. Somebody must have pitched it over to Vernon. 13.5 minutes to go in the final period. Spring Lake Park wins the draw. Harrison takes a stab at it, gets past him, fed out to the slot area. Ooh, Hopkins goalie falls down. Now Harrison with a move. He's on his backhand. He tries to give it over to Teddy. Teddy wasn't there. Now Harrison with a errant pass out to the D, intercepted by Spring Lake Park. They have numbers now. A 2-on-1, backhand across. And save Hopkins. Shutout still in effect. Nice save by our goaltender. Looks like Louis in the net now. We'll have a face-off in the defensive zone. Beckett will take the draw with Vincent up against the boards. Noah, Nolan, and Brooks. Puck is dropped with 12.5 minutes to go. Comes away with it is Noah. He's got 1-on-3. He switches to the backhand. He's got speed, but Spring Lake Park, oh my gosh. Oh, what a move. 97 for Hopkins. Goes around about 5 Spring Lake Park players. Couldn't get it in the back of the net. Puck squirts out to the point. Brooks has got it. Dumps it in. Tip behind the net. Noah grabs it, goes to the forehand, tries to sneak it out front. There's Beckett. Beckett just rips one. Rips one about right at the face level of the goalie. Had the goalie been standing up, it probably would have hit him right in the teeth. But it amounts to another goal for Beckett. I think that's Beckett's second goal of the game. Team parent has no clue. I just looked at her to get confirmation. Face-off won by Spring Lake Park. Swings it out to Vernon. Vernon's got Jack. They stay on sides. Cameraman loses sight of the puck. Oh, Vernon with a forehand. Probably blame that on his new gloves. As it goes wide of the net, Spring Lake Park now in the corner. Slams on the brakes behind our coach referee, Jeff. And they dump it out of the zone. Nobody there. It's not going to make it the full length of the ice. Icing will be waved off. Reese picks it up. He's looking up to his winger, Vernon. Vernon's got, oh, he had Evan. Evan might be able to steal it here. Evan grabs it. He's got Jack. Now Jack goes for it. Evan out front. Vernon. Oh, centering pass. Beautiful play. Just ended up going wide. Reese now from the point. Grabbed by Evan. Rebound goes off to Spring Lake Park. This team looks a little tired. And a little bit of a bump there. I could have called that a check. Referees let it slide. Oh, Jack and Evan with an opportunity there, but they got mixed up at the blue line. Jack looked like he wanted a line change, but puck fell right in his feet, so he stays out there and plays it. Now we got Teddy Blackhelmet. Teddy Blackhelmet with on the forehand. He's got nobody to help him. He's still fighting for it. And finally, Spring Lake Park player takes it away. And now Harrison with the rebound. Make that a defensive play at the blue line. Gets away from him. And Nelson now with the puck. Heads it over to Harrison. Harrison up to Will. Will now. Look out. Referee in the way. Over to Harrison. Couldn't handle it. Puck squirts out of the zone to Brooks. Brooks has got to be careful here. Brooks. Sharp turn. He's on sides. Trips over the blue line. Passes over to Will. Will drops it for Harrison. Uh-oh, we might be in trouble here. Here comes Spring Lake Park with an opportunity to ruin the shutout. And a save by Louis. Beautiful save by Louis. Keeps the shutout alive. And puck squirts behind the net. We've got, it might have been Will. I think that was Will over there to Teddy Blackhelmet. Harrison gets in the mix. Not sure what position Harrison's playing on this line. Woo! Puck squirts past Louis. And Hopkins taking a change. Maybe some tired skaters. Now there's a scrum. The blue line comes out to the neutral zone. Jonah with an opportunity here. Jonah switches over from the backhand to the forehand. Oh, shoots it. Hopkins make that Spring Lake Park with a save. Rebound and a goal. Nolan, I believe, was right there on the doorstep for the rebound. think that was Nolan. A little over 8 minutes in the third period. Hopkins wins the draw. Spring Lake Park grabs it in the neutral zone. Battle for it on the boards. And Spring Lake Park comes away with it. Then Herbie for Hopkins passes it up to Beckett. Beckett crosses the blue line into the offensive zone. Noah comes away with it, switches to the backhand. Beautiful pass over to Nolan. Another goal for Nolan. Nice play by our B1s. Everybody working together. This team is really starting to figure out where each other are on the ice. Beautiful goal. We got a face-off here at center ice. 7.5 minutes to go in the game. And Noah comes away with it. Makes the Spring Lake Park player turn around. Goalie stabs at it. Looks like ends up in the back of the net. I think it might have been a situation where the goalie had it, but there was no whistle. And Hopkins was able to punch it in. If that was Nolan, that might have been 3 goals in one shift. Spring Lake Park with 7 minutes to go in this game, still yet to score a goal. We got Evan taking the draw with Jack on the right wing, Vernon on the left wing. Evan comes away with it. Jack uses his body to try and get past Spring Lake Park. Now Evan with it. He's got a pass over to Vernon with a beautiful goal by Vernon. Nice feed by Evan. Worked out well that Vernon was a left-handed player on that play. Puck landed nicely on his stick and Vernon buried it in the back of the net. Spring Lake Park now really on their heels with just over 6 minutes remaining in the third period. Spring Lake Park grabs the puck in the neutral zone. Jonah now with numbers. 3-on-2. Passes it. Ends up in the corner. Puck dances out front of the net. And we got a whistle. Must have been saved by Spring Lake Park. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Both teams take this opportunity to get some fresh legs out there. Under 6 minutes now remaining in the third period. We've got Will taking the draw with Harrison on right wing. Teddy Blackhelmet at the top of the circle. Over to Brooks. Brooks whips it towards the net. Ends up going back behind the St. Louis, make that Spring Lake Park goaltender. Teddy comes away with it. Teddy now looking for an open man. Harrison now on the backhand, passes it to Brooks. Brooks uses his body. Gets pinned up against the glass. Gives him a shove. Some frustration on Spring Lake Park, way offside. And we'll have a whistle with just over 5 minutes remaining in the game. Spring Lake Park showing a little bit of frustration there as Brooks forced his way down the boards and got met by the Spring Lake Park player who pushed him into the wall. Both players skate away, no problem, and now we've got a face-off just outside of the Hopkins zone, controlled by Spring Lake Park in the neutral zone. Herbie now with it. Oh, beautiful pass to Nolan. Nolan's got wheels. He comes up the side. He's looking for his 4th goal of the game. Maybe 5th, I don't know. Beautiful save, glove save by Spring Lake Park. Nice opportunity. You can see the opportunities that Nolan creates with those fast legs. Nice pass to get out of the zone. And 4 minutes, 19 seconds remaining. Beckett will take the draw. Points back to Herbie, and instead comes away with the puck. Goes top shelf over the goalie's shoulder and the top of the net with a beautiful goal by Beckett. Beckett with a number of goals today. At least a hat trick. Face-off central ice. Under 4 minutes remaining in the game. And we've got Noah. Noah coming up behind Nolan and Jonah. Uh-oh, we got Spring Lake Park coming away now. 2-on-1 if they hurry. Shutout still alive. Oh, both Hopkins players skated away from the puck and gave Spring Lake Park a beautiful opportunity to come away with a goal. Pass back to the point. Went right through the slot with nobody home. Now Jonah on it. Puts his shoulder into the Spring Lake Park player. Jonah strong on his feet. Pushes the puck up the wall. Nolan's there. Nolan gets met by the Spring Lake Park player. 3 minutes to go in the game. Now behind the net is Brooks. Brooks pushes the puck over to Jonah. Puck comes screaming across the crease. Nobody home for Spring Lake Park as they regroup back in their own end. Backhand pass played. Puck jumped over the player's stick. Hopkins now gaining control, although a couple of Spring Lake Park players fall down and end up keeping the puck in the zone. Brooks behind the net makes a nice move to get around that. Forward, fortunately loses the puck. Now Spring Lake Park with an opportunity. Beautiful save. That looks like Zach now in the net. And we got Noah with Jack, some speed, and they get tangled up. Could have been a good scoring opportunity, but all the forwards weren't on the same page there. Now we've got Spring Lake Park trying to clear it. Fans on the pass. Jack intercepts it with Newman. Evan, 86. Herbie gets the puck. Herbie now battling with Spring Lake Park forwards as he backhands it to Jack. Jack and Evan stay on sides. Jack goes to his forehand, shoots wide. And what do we got now? Saved by Spring Lake Park with a little bit of a battle here as some frustrations mount in front of the net. Spring Lake Park didn't like our players trying to jab at the puck. We'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. Minute 20 to go in the game. Will take the draw. And Will wins the face-off. Vincent now going to dump it into Harrison. Harrison goes into the corner, stays up high, falls down. A lot of players on the ice. Spring Lake Park with numbers if they hurry. Hopkins intercepts it. Will tries to force the puck into the offensive zone. Puck squirts back to Vincent. Vincent's got backhand to Harrison. Harrison between his legs. He's going to dump it out of the zone. Finds Teddy. Teddy up against the wall, makes a nice move. He's got Vincent. He's going to skate it up instead. He's on the forehand, switches to the backhand. Behind the net. Gets tangled up behind the net with 26 seconds to go. Hopkins might be able to get one more. And number 11, Harrison, shoots just wide of the net. 17 seconds to go. This might be it. We've got Spring Lake Park with a bit of a offensive charge. If they can stay on sides, 9 seconds to go. And Harrison comes away with the puck. And Nelson secures it. That's going to be offside, but it doesn't matter. The game's over. Convincing win by Hopkins today. Not sure what the final score is, but it was a shutout for our goalies in white as the players gather at center ice for the handshake.
Yeah, I was updating my list. I haven't really put that much updating. Thank you. Why are you stealing this from me? You're gonna go watch your recording?
Yeah, right, huh?